Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. For those who do not know me, I'm Dr. Aleem Khan, a consultant psychiatrist, and it's my absolute pleasure to host you all tonight. Before we begin, I acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land. Always was, always is, and always will be the land of Aboriginals. And I pay my respect to elders past, present, and emerging. Honored guests and dear friends, on behalf of the Diabetic Centre Australia, I welcome you all. Your presence tonight is not just an attendance, it is leadership. Because every person in this room has chosen compassion, community, and impact. Tonight is about hope. Tonight is about purpose. And tonight, together, we all will make a difference. A few quick housekeeping rules. Please keep your phones on silent and keep your hearts open as we come together for this meaningful cause. For your comfort this evening, there are toilets on the main entrance on the right side from here. And in the unlikely event of any emergency, that's a fire exit as well, and there's a fire exit on my left. To begin this blessed gathering, I invite my friend Dr. Kashif for the recitation of Holy Quran.
I seek refuge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala against the evil whispers of the heart and shaitan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Every beginning is by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most gracious and then most merciful. Alhamdulillah for Iman, Alhamdulillah for Quran, and Alhamdulillah for Ramadan. I want to share and say Ramadan Kareem to all of you. And Assalamu alaikum, and thank you for the invitation. First of all, I want to correct my niyyah. I want to bring my niyyah straight.
So the bar is coming on the way. Okay, so he will be coming from the back. Whoever gets on stage.
So first and foremost, the ayah which we recite, this is reflection for myself. And I'm just sharing the interpretation. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his refuge for any shortcomings in that. So may Allah forgive me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala against shaitan. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Every beginning is by the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. لا أقسم بهذا البلد. Allah is swearing by the name of the city Makkah. وأنت حل بهذا البلد. O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, although the disbelievers think it's permissible to instigate harm on you through their tongues and through their hands, a day will come that you will unpack your bags of Iman and bless them with your presence again. وَوَالِدٌ وَمَا وَلَدٌ. What a special father, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, and his special son, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي كَبَدٍ. And we have created the human beings drenched in stress, drenched in problems and challenges. In the next few verses, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that what we do and what Ashabul Maymana, that the people who are on the righteous path should be doing. So it's relevant in terms of this gathering and with Ramadan as well. أَيَحْسَبُ أَن لَّن يَقْدِرَ عَلَيْهِ أَحَدٌ يَقُولُ أَهْلَكْتُ مَالًا لُبَدًا أَيَحْسَبُ أَن لَّن يَرَهُ أَحَدٌ. When you talk about your lavish spendings proudly, your houses, your cars, your dresses, your jewelry, do you think no one sees you? Do you think no one has power on you? أَلَمْ نَجْعَل لَّهُ عَيْنَيْنِ وَلِسَانًا وَشَفَتَيْنِ وَهَدَيْنَاهُ نَجْدَيْنِ. We are the one who given you a pair of eyes, your insight, and the sense of balance. You've been given one tongue and two lips, not only to control the tongue, but also to articulate, to speech your expression. After giving all these gifts, you are standing in front of two paths, the right path for the righteous, for success, and the left path for failure. So you're given clear instructions. The next few verses, Allah is telling us how to go on that straight path, so I'll finish after that, inshallah. وَلَقْتَحَمَ الْعَقَبَةَ وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الْعَقَبَةُ فَكُّ الرَّقَبَةِ. And the path which is for the righteous has challenges. And what do you know about these challenges? This is to release your neck. And how to release your neck? Fakul Rakaba means something is pulling the neck from the back. So it's not letting you go in sajda. So Allah is saying, first of all, you have to repent to go onto that righteous path. And you have to deliver your neck free from all the false gods of money, social status, etc. Once you've done that, the next path is أو إطعام في يوم ذي مغربة يتيما ذا مقربة أو مسكينا ذا مطربة ثم كان من الذين آمنوا وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالمرحمة أولئك أصحاب الميمنة. So Ashab al-Maymana, they have these characteristics. They will feed the hungry on the day when they have enough, and even on the day when they don't have enough. They will look after the orphans in their karaba, in their communities, in their families, in their relatives. They will look after the one who's miskeen, whose hands, whose head, whose clothes are filled with dirt. He's trying to meet both ends. So these are Ashabul Maymana, the people of righteous, will look after him. And once they start walking on that righteous path, they will find people who are like-minded. They will advise each other about being patient and being merciful. They will be Ashabul Marhama. Ulaik Ashabul Maymana. These are the people of righteous path. So may Allah count us among those. May Allah count us children till the day of judgment amongst Ashabul Maymana. May Allah bless this gathering and bestow upon us the blessing of Ramadan. Jazakumullah khair. Barakallah fi. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Go forward.
Jazakallah. Thank you, Dr. Khoka. I would like to warmly acknowledge some of the incredible leaders and community champions joining us tonight. I'll start with Uncle Charles Jackson, OAM, a respected Aboriginal elder, community leader, senior South Australian after year 2025, and a pioneer in Indigenous health and advocacy. Thank you for being here, Uncle Charles. Later. Speech is later. Sorry. The speech will be a bit later. I'm just acknowledging everybody for now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Sorry if there was a bit of miscommunication. I'm just acknowledging all the leaders and guests that we have among us, and Uncle Charles will be hearing from him in a bit later in a few minutes. Sorry for the inconvenience. I would like to welcome Ms. Cressida O'Hanlon, member for Dunson and a dedicated advocate for community well-being and public service. Thank you for coming. Ms. Jan Shirley should be here soon. I haven't seen her, but she'll be here soon. She's the CEO of Australia Day Council, South Australia. She's dedicated to recognizing and celebrating outstanding Australians. Ms. Helena Kyriazopoulos, I hope I pronounced it right, OAM, CEO of Multicultural Communities Council of South Australia, with decades of leadership strengthening multicultural inclusions and community development. Mr. Irfan, Hashmi, and Sobia Hashmi will be joining us soon. They are the South Australian Local Heroes 2025, recognized for their exceptional contribution to the community. Mrs. Aisha Friyasafta, I'm not sure if she's here yet. She's Local Hero, South Australian Local Hero 2026, empowering migrant and refugees communities through leadership and advocacy. Uncle Mustafa Chaudhry, a respected patron from the Diabetes Centre Australia, whose generosity and commitment through leadership and advocacy really. Mr. Ali Kadir, State Director of Human Appeal Australia, Ali Bhai, leading humanitarian initiatives supporting vulnerable communities locally and globally. Mr. K.D. Singh, a community leader and upper house candidate actively involved in multicultural engagement. Mr. Mehmet Aslan, a very well-known multicultural advocate known for fostering unity, dialogue, and community well-being, and he's very famous for his popular coffee. Where is Brother Aslan? We are truly honored, and thank you for your presence this evening. This evening would not be possible without our generous supporters. Sponsors are the backbone of every mission, turning vision into real impact. Tonight, we thank you sincerely. I would like to start with our platinum sponsor, Dr. Rizwan Khattak, and the incredible team from KGC. I don't think I can skip saying that Rizwan is always there whenever there is a need, whenever there is a funding required for any noble cause. He is the first one to raise his hand, and I don't even have to ask him. Nobody has to ask him. So Rizwan, thank you. Our gold sponsors, my brother Kaleem and his team from the Calculators. Thank you, Bobby. Mr. Mustafa Bari from Bari Group of Companies. Dr. Mohammad Omair, a cardiologist who has a very nice and a truly big heart. Dr. Farrukh Tehseen and team from Unihealth Playford. EasAbility Care, supported by myself and Dr. Noman Tahir. And our generous silver sponsors, Mr. Irfan Hashmi from Australian Pavilion. Thank you. Dr. Abdullah Sheikh from SA Heart. Dr. Kashif Cards Medical Services. Thank you. Dr. Mozam Rifat from Northern After Hours. Mr. Fahim Samujo from Kaya Disability Services. Mr. Harsimar Sapal, I'm so sorry, Simar, and Mr. Mustafa Bari from L&E Desserts. It's a new happening dessert shop in Adelaide. Please try it out. And I would also like to thank everybody who's been able to make it here and who has joined us tonight. That's here. I think our celebrities and guests from tonight are about to join us, so I'll just take a few seconds pause if that's okay. You're next. You can play until they come. You can play until they come. Play any video. For them? For them? Oh, no. Any informational videos. Right? Sorry, just start a few seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the moment we've all been waiting for, with a big round of applause, please rise and join me in giving a warm Adelaide-style welcome to our very special guests, Sarmad Khoosat, Nadia Afgan, and Sabeena. Please, Danish, sitting, please. I think Nadia is sitting here, and Sabeena is sitting here. Sabeena. Judy, Jawad. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Sabeena Farooq. Sabeena ka table, I think. All right, so behind every strong moment is a clear vision and a leader who turns that vision into actions. Our next speaker has been instrumental in raising awareness around diabetes and expanding the reach and impact of the Diabetes Center across communities locally and globally. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Asrar Khan, President of TDC Australia. Should be okay. It detaches. Just 1 second. Sorry.
Thank you, Aleem. Thank you very much for introduction. I don't deserve that one, but it's too much for me. Once again, thank you. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So, on behalf of TDC Australia, I'm traveling all over Australia, and this is our, I would say, the fundraising and awareness marathon going on all over Australia. So far we completed 5 events, and this is going to be our event number 6, and then we'll be moving to Sydney and Melbourne. We're ending the last one. So, before I go further, I just want to tell you that why we are doing the awareness and doing the fundraising for the diabetes. So diabetes is a global burden. It's a disease which involves anyone in the world, and it's not leaving anyone who has any special, the community or special race or something. So it's not sparing anyone. So if you can see the slide, the stats shows that 1 out of 9 people in the world, they are suffering with diabetes. And among those, 4 out of 5 people, they have diabetes and they belong to middle and low socioeconomic groups. So it means that it's a disease of people who are suffering with the, they are belonging to the area where the, the socioeconomic status is very poor, and they cannot afford. So previously it was thought that the diabetes is a disease of highly privileged people, but it's not true. And if you can see this slide, this is basically data from International Diabetes Federation. And that slide shows you that among the top 10 countries, so after China, India, United States of America, Pakistan is number 4th. But in fact, if you see total number of population, so it comes number 1 in diabetes over the world. And luckily, Australia is not in bad situation. So among 200 countries, the Australia's number is coming between 120 to 130. And overall, 1.7 billion Australians, they are suffering with the diabetes. And if you can see the data, 1.7 billion, sorry. And if you can see the data, 5.1% people, they have diabetes in Australia. But if you see the stats in detail, then you will find that compared to indigenous and non-indigenous population, as Dr. Charles is sitting here, the indigenous population have diabetes prevalence is more compared to the non-indigenous. So roughly around, you can see that in the slide that 13% people suffering with the diabetes in indigenous population. And this data is more when you see the people who are living in the regional remote areas. So you can go up to 20, 21%. So that was a burden which motivated us, or which took us to go for the diabetes campaign and fight against diabetes. So we started the Diabetes Center in Australia in 2018. And we also have Diabetes Center chapter in UK, USA, and primarily we have a chapter in Pakistan because the burden is very high in Pakistan. So that's why we are doing the fundraising for the people who are suffering with diabetes in Pakistan. This is our Diabetes Center hospital in Pakistan. So it's situated just close to the capital city of Islamabad on the way to mountain area. And it is a highly specialized hospital in which all the specialist facilities are available in that hospital, in which the micro and macrovascular complications with the diabetes, those who are suffering, they can get full care there. So if we can see collaboration of TDC Australia with the Diabetes Center in Pakistan, so we always have multiple, events, and we have all over, the TDC Australia chapter people, they are visiting there. They visit to the hospitals and they see how the services are being provided there. So initially we started Diabetes Center Australia in 2018, and then we gradually progressed to all over Australia. And it was started by involving the community. We are creating the awareness. Once we started the fundraising or awareness events, then we spread all over the country, and you can see the Adelaide chapter is also there. Okay, so awareness we can create by going to the community, like different festivals or events are happening in Australia. So we always have our diabetes stall there to educate the people so that they can know about the disease and disease burden. And in addition to creating the awareness, we have to make the lifestyle changes. So the lifestyle changes come with the more physical activity, and that we started by celebrating the World Diabetes Day, and that was done in 2025 on 14th of November. So the Adelaide is not behind. You people are doing amazing. So I think we should clap for the Adelaide team. Thank you. And this is part of that, physical activity. We are arranging the matches, cricket matches, and other sports activities to, to spread the message among the communities and masses. So far, we went across Australia, and this slide is quite busy. That can show us that how much busy we were in the last 5-6 years. And last year, like 2025, we have events almost in every big and capital city, and you can see the Adelaide is also there. So we generated the funds after creating awareness. So that's the second part. We are doing the fundraising, and that fund is being used for creating awareness in Australia, and at the same time, we use these funds to provide the care to the underprivileged people in Pakistan. So this slide will show you that how we generated the funds, and Adelaide is not bad. They will be doing better this year. I'm pretty sure of that. So without our youth team, I don't think so. We can complete, or we can make successful events. So our youth team is all over Australia, and they are doing an amazing job. They are always busy in organizing, arranging events. So I would like to request you to please clap for the youth team, because they are our next generation to remember. Okay, so in Pakistan, the funds which we are sending in Pakistan, we are running with the multiple projects. So as you know, the diabetes can involve any organ, especially the kidney failures can happen. Sometimes eye problems are there. People can have cardiac issues. So we are running with the services, which is a dialysis service. We are treating the type 1, type 2 diabetes patients. We're also running the cataract surgery and the eye care in diabetes center. And we're providing free cataract surgery to the people who have diabetes and have cataract complications, especially those who cannot afford, the expenses of surgery. So in addition to doing these services in the main hospital, so what we thought and what we were thinking that this is not going to serve the people, because living in capital city means that you're not treating everyone. So Pakistani population is spread out to regional and the urban areas. So 70% population are living in remote and regional areas. So if we don't touch those areas, or we are not going there, so we are not going to, share the burden and treat the people. So we started the filter clinics in different small towns, and we linked those filter clinics with the hospital on wheels project, and that's working very well. And we are quarterly going to those areas and providing screening and as well as the management of the patient. In addition to doing that one, we started to build a hospital in Sahiwal. You can see the big, that video wall there. That shows that this is the hospital is under construction. So far, the phase 1 hospital, we completed the total cost is around 1.25 million. So we already generated nearly, almost completed the project for the grey structure, and we are remaining only with 160,000 Australian dollars remaining to complete the grey structure, and then we are going to finish that project. And the total cost for finishing the phase 1 project is for 540,000 Australian dollars. So we are doing fundraising for that, and luckily the people are very generous all over Australia, and slowly we are getting close to complete that project. So this is our, the sponsors, or I can see the people who are helping us from Adelaide. There are many people are helping, and I can't, if I start making names, it will not be finishing. So it's a very long list. So I just pick up 2 names. Dr. Rizwan Khattak, and he donated Rana. Thank you, Rizwan. We also have Dr. Farrukh Tehseen and Dr. Noman Tehseen. They donated the operation theatre minor under the name of their father, Mohammad Tehseen. And thank you for both of you and all others who are donating from South Australia. So these are the already units which being sponsored, so I don't go in detail of that one. There are few units are available, which you can see later once we are starting pledges. There are few future projects we have, and we are thinking to start the diabetes center in Kashmir because that's a remote area. Also, we are going to establish the TDC and KPK. So both regions will have the lands, but we are thinking to start the project once we finish the Sahiwal Hospital. So we have existing diabetes center, Islamabad. We have the diabetes center in Karachi. We also have one clinic in Lahore, and slowly we are establishing on the other towns. And hopefully, after these two projects, we can spread our message and can, cater a lot of people suffering with the diabetes. So, building hospitals may be possible, but to equip the hospital is very difficult. So that's why we started the collaborations with the Rotary Australia, and they are so kind, and they also started providing us the equipment. So we sent one shipment a few weeks before, and another shipment is ready, and we're going to send that one. So whatever equipment we are getting from the Australia, we're sending to that hospital, including the hospital bells. We have machinery, we have consumables, we have the lab equipment, so many things are there. They are providing us, and we are lucky that they're helping us for that project. And I must say that please clap for Rotary Australia, they're helping us a lot. This is the last shipment we received. And before starting the fundraising here, I was on holidays in Pakistan. So it wasn't holidays because we were busy on all fundraising events. So we conducted nearly 4 events, and we generated nearly Pakistani rupees 5 crore. And that we are utilizing for building the Sahiwal Hospital and few more, the houses left for. So before I finish, I must acknowledge the TDC South Australia chapter. So I must acknowledge our dynamic team, including Dr. Aleem Khan, Dr. Farrukh Tehseen, Dr. Noman Tahir, Mustafa Bari is also called as a doctor, Dr. Mustafa Bari, and Abdullah Basi. Yeah, sure. And also our volunteers, they all are helping and they're staying behind the scene, but they're working a lot. Thanks for all of you who are helping and supporting us. And at the end, before I finish, I must acknowledge the people who have donated their life for this project. And the most important person in my life to whom got I inspired is Mr. Mustafa Chowdhury. He's not the only person. He is doing so many things for so many people, and I think our team must be acknowledged the way they are going through Mustafa Uncle, and he's going to each and every event. He's spending every minute for the noble causes. Thank you, Mustafa Uncle, for always there, and he donated the land for the Sahiwal Hospital. And the last two persons are there. One is he's always standing behind. You can see Ali Shiva. He's our backbone and the man energy. And another person who is sitting in Pakistan, and she is doing amazing job. I must acknowledge that if we are standing here and we're working this thing, it all belongs to her. She's working around the day, and all the communications, everyone knows her. Kenza. Thanks, Kenza, for doing all the things you're saying in our life. And I would like to say thanks everyone, and please donate generously. This is the end of my presentation. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Khan. That was amazing insights into the whole project. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest tonight is an extraordinary community leader whose life reflects resilience, service, and cultural strength. Uncle Charles Jackson, OAM, the 2025 Senior South Australian of the Year, South Australia, has spent more than 5 decades advocating for Indigenous communities, promoting cultural awareness, health, and well-being. In 1978, he became the first Aboriginal Justice of Peace in Australia. And today, he continues his work through Undu, supporting Aboriginal communities with culturally appropriate training and disability support. It is a privilege and an honor to welcome Uncle Charles Jackson, OAM.
Good afternoon, friends. I have an habit of actually meeting with my multicultural friends here this evening. Last year in Port Augusta, that I was invited to attend the multicultural community in Port Augusta. You know, when I attended that, that gave me an enormous amount of inspiration. Because one of the things that we've got to do here in South Australia as the First Nations people is that we've got to have a multicultural First Nation group in South Australia. It's an honour to be invited and to be able to participate in a very important medical problems that has enormous amount of impact on my people here in, not only in South Australia, but also in Australia as well. To the ladies and the doctors and all the medical professions, my mother gave birth to 14 children, and not one of us were born in a hospital, including yours truly. We were all born in a creek bed. And guess what? When we laid my mother to rest in 1989, she was 92. She never took any medication, but she smoked a pipe. And all my brothers and sisters, including myself, we were all born in a creek bed. I was born in Beltana. And without actually saying to my mum that I would do everything in my power to make sure that I want to fulfill her legacy. So when I came into this world, I never drank, I never smoked a cigarette or other drugs, and I suppose that's the first of its kind. Although that I had my brothers and my football mates, they were all alcoholics. But the saddest part for my brothers and my sisters were good. But you know what? None of them made it to 70 years of age. But guess what? Yours truly standing here, I'm 78. To Almighty God, I don't want to say where I'd like to be in the next 2 years, but I'd like to be 80 and doing the same thing here today. Last year, in January last year, that I lost my granddaughter. She was only 35. She got married and she gave birth to a 2-year-old son. But guess what? She lost her life to diabetes. And she was only 35. Towards the end of last year, that I lost 3 grandsons. None of them made it to 50. 2 of them were found deceased in bed. And the youngest one, 30, he committed suicide. Intergenerational trauma among the First Nation people is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But you know what? For me, as I stand here, that I'd like to see that we can do a lot more for the First Nations people. Not only in South Australia, but throughout Australia. Now, one of the things for me, I've got a very good friend. He's no longer a doctor. I'm no longer a patient, but we're very good friends. And that's Dr. Farrukh. I've known him for about 50 years, and he's been my doctor for 30 years. For the past 10 years, from my own discipline, that I've convinced myself that I've got to have a healthcare plan. So whereby that every year, every 12 months, I have a blood test. So a couple of weeks ago, I got my blood test. Then I went back to see the doctor on Monday this week to get the results. For my diabetes, I've actually been taking metformin. And my blood test on Monday identified that I was 5.3. And the doctor said to me, Mr. Jackson, that you must be in the 95.5% of people that actually is controlling his diabetes. So I want to thank you all for inviting me. And I am very proud to know that I'm in really good company. I want to leave this by saying this. From little things, big things grow. So I want to thank you for inviting me. And I hope that we will all meet again. All right? So I want to introduce to you my nephew, Joe. And it's really good to have him here tonight. And so give him a very warm welcome, all right? Because what he'd like to do, he want to talk about his own personal experience, all right? And all your doctors, you might be able to talk to him afterwards.
Thank you very much for the welcome tonight. Much appreciated. Also, I thought that, it would be good for a person who's got type 2 diabetes. I think I've done it for more than 2+ years. And really, at the end of the day, there was no real awareness at the time. Well, by the way, 2004. So, trying to catch him, So, didn't have all that much of awareness, but I was tied up with work, and worked 54 years of my life, and retired in 2015. And the thing is, life for me was extremely busy, and plus my children, my own immediate family is 350 children, not kids, but grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and children. So I decided to try and look after myself, and only about 15 years ago. And the thing was that I always, cried on the shoulder of my children, or poor me, I just don't know what to do with my health, And after so many times, saying that, everything just went quiet. And I thought, what's happening? And they're not, bringing me up and saying, oh, you can do this, you can do that. It didn't happen. So I left it for a fortnight, and then I eventually called them and said, you're right, sure, and they said, we are sick, tired of talking to you, you're not doing anything about your health. You've got to make an ownership of your problem, And that's what I hit on to, after 30 odd years. So I decided to, oh, by the way, my sugar level normally at times was 30, 24, 26. And so 3 weeks ago, I decided to go to a diabetes educator and do something about my life. So anyway, I've got the, what do you call it? Submission for me, and also got the,
the land I got it.
that magnificent little remote, they call it a remote machine. Oh, what's mine? But anyway, 3 weeks ago, I decided to get that done. And I must say, within 2 weeks, from about 24 sugar reading, I am now 5.3.
Wow.
That's very important, and I can't lie. So this machine is great, but I was also told that it's so expensive. You don't get one of these on your arm, so you got these $150 you're allowed to put on your arm for about a month. So I'm so pleased about that. But I should have done it years ago. So I'm so happy, and I want to go on with life now. And I want to reach probably about 100. I need to be the first African woman to. Okay. Maybe you reach 100 right? So thank you very much for listening to us. And,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Uncle Jackson and Joey. We're now honored to hear from a passionate community leader, advocate, and a respected voice in public service. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Cressida O'Hanlon.
If I put this somewhere, or you can put it.
Good evening, everyone. It's really lovely to be here. I'm Cressida O'Hanlon. I'm the member for Dunstan. So Dunstan is the part of the electorate that this centre, this function centre is in. So it's lovely to be here with you tonight. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge that we are on Kaurna land. We are on unceded Kaurna land. I'd also like to acknowledge Aleem Curiosopoulos and the CEO of the Multicultural Division of South Australia, and James Murphy, CEO of the Australian Deaf Council. Now, being a member of Parliament is a very busy job. It's kind of like a 7-day-a-week job. Once a weekend, I don't have a weekend. But I do have parts of my job that I love the most. And one of the parts of my job that I love the most is actually going to citizenship ceremonies. And when I go to the citizenship ceremonies, I always beseech the people that are there to maintain their culture and share their culture with us. And what I can see about your beautiful culture is it is a culture of heart, of giving and caring. And I feel very humbled to be amongst what I know are a lot of very big brains. And it is just remarkable to me that you are putting your knowledge and your care towards something that is so important in society. So I have 4 staff members, and one of my staff members was diabetic, and he has one of those little devices, and he's checking it all the time. And sometimes he has a bad day, and he rings up and says, "Boss, I can't finish work today." I'll say, "That's fine." But he's an incredible worker. And I have a friend with a 2-year-old child that has a child with diabetes as well. So I think I just commend you so highly for what you're doing. It is remarkable. It's an honour to be here watching tonight, and I wish you every success. And I thank you very much for including me in your community. I have a very close relationship here with the Italian community, my veteran, with the Greek community, with the Chinese community, and I very much look forward to growing my relationship with you and your community. And I really thank you for inviting me along to come tonight, and I wish you a good day.
Thank you, Mustafa. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for.
Thank you so much. Also, Mustafa, it is so wonderful to be here. It's a beautiful city. I can tell you this back home. Actually, it's not student, it's so calm, it's so beautiful, and I love the people over here. हम थोड़े से क्योंकि ज़्यादा लोगों से मिलते हैं तो हमें पता होता है कि catch the energy, we catch the warmth. And I think आप लोगों के जितनी warmth है since the time that I've landed in Adelaide, इतने अच्छे से हमें welcome किया गया, इतने अच्छे से खिलाया गया है. So I'm really happy to be here first of all. And thank you so much for showing up. आप लोग की इतनी मशहूर ज़िंदगी के अंदर. TTC की हम बात कर रहे हैं, हमारे यहाँ 6 चैप्टर है Adelaide. और जिस तरह आपको डॉक्टर ने स्टार्टिंग में अच्छी प्रेजेंटेशन देके समराइज करने की कोशिश की है, what we're trying to do over there. And by being there, I'm standing on stage, you're sitting in the hall. हम सब अपना टाइम निकाल के एक बहुत अच्छी कॉज के लिए आए हैं यहाँ पे. और मैं आपको बड़ी अजीब सी बात बताती हूँ. मैं सोच रही थी जब मेरी तबीयत थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा खराब होना शुरू हुई थी यहाँ आने से पहले, I was just thinking कि मेरे पास माशाल्लाह इतने डॉक्टर्स हैं कि मेरी तबीयत भी ठीक हो जाएगी. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली बहुत सारे लोग हैं पाकिस्तान जैसी कंट्रीज के अंदर जिनके पास आसपास डॉक्टर्स नहीं हैं, उनके पास इतने फाइनेंसेस भी नहीं है कि वो अपनी तबीयत का ख्याल रख सके. एंड just like Dr. Starr was telling us, diabetes is one of the most common diseases. और मैं हमेशा बात करती हूँ कि मुझे नहीं पता कि कितनी सवेर है, अल्लाह ना करे वैसे किसी को हो, लेकिन क्योंकि मेरा अपना पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है, मेरी डायबिटीज डायग्नोस हुआ था 7 years ago. So I know कि कितनी ज़्यादा सवेर डिजीज है और ये आपकी किसी ऑर्गन को नहीं छोड़ती है. बट वी ट्राई टू डू अवेयरनेस कि हम यहाँ पे अवेयरनेस पैदा करें. रादर देन हमें फर्ज तो चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं है कि हम फर्ज नहीं मांगेंगे, जाहिर सी बात है, बट हमें अवेयरनेस भी चाहिए. और उसके लिए मेरी आपसे सबसे बड़ी रिक्वेस्ट है, जितना भी इस वर्ड को फैलाएं, that what TTC is trying to do, और बाकी भी आपके मेरे काफी सारे different आए होते हैं organizations. And I'm so happy to be here in this country. And like, sorry, I didn't get your name. Remember?
Christina.
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 And just like Christina said, You know, we are people of, we are a part of the giver. We are a culture of giving, we're the culture of donating. तो मेरा ख्याल है मुझे इतना अच्छा लगता है यहाँ पे आके स्पेशली ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अंदर मैंने देखा है कि लोग इतने बड़े दिल वाले हैं आज भी I'm sure आप लोग इस बात को सुनते हैं कि बाकी शहरों में भी we had a tremendous response. मैं आपको बता नहीं सकती how proud I feel to be here. डॉक्टर ने कभी बता रही थी कि मेरी काम के the depth है I work with them and all of that which is true. But मैं as a TV star, I feel proud to be amongst you. मेरे लिए आप लोग बड़े stars हैं. Because अपना वक्त निकाल के and when hard-earned money आप लोग दे रहे हैं और ये ठीक है. ये सब दुआएं आपको लग रही है, आपको लग रही है, आपके बच्चों को लग रही है. और वैसे जो महंगाई का आलम है वैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में अब कमाई से काम नहीं चलेगा दुआओं से चलेगा तो अब अपने दुआएं लेंगे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों की. Anyway, thank you so much. Also, मेरे पास ज़्यादा भी आप लोगों की मुझे बड़ी अच्छी लगी मेहमान नवाजी लेकिन अभी आते हुए मेरी नींद टूट गई उधर मेरे ड्रेस का मैल फंक्शन हो गया फिर मैं बीमार हो गई लेकिन मैं अच्छी यादें लेके जाना चाहती हूँ एडिलेड से. I want to go back with great memories since I don't have enough. So I want to take a lot of funds from you so that I can have that as my core memory from Adelaide and I'm sure कि आप लोग उसमें पूरा अपना साथ देंगे हमारा. I think talking to you but for the rest of the celebrities I think Dr. Leader and Farrukh said this. Thank you so much for staying and coming today.
Thank you, Sabeena. A big round of applause for Sabeena. And you're right, diabetes is a deadly disease. It affects every organ, you name it. And while talking about people of Adelaide, they're very generous. They prove it time and time again, and they'll prove it tonight. All right, so continuing this incredible evening, I would like to invite on stage someone who truly needs no introduction. A household name, admired for her authenticity, humor, and powerful presence. A highly accomplished and versatile actor, known for bringing both comedy and depth to every role she performs. From memorable performances in productions such as Shashlik and much-loved series Suno Chanda, to more recent acclaimed dramas including Parizad, I watched it, Kabuli Pulao, and the current hit Sharpasan. Her work has continued to resonate deeply with the audiences across generations. We are truly honored that she has joined us tonight to support this important cause. With a big round of applause, please welcome Nadia Afgan.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aleem. I'm honored to be here tonight. एक बात शुरू करना चाहूंगी सारे बच्चे ने थे ऐसी खप पाई है बस कर दो की हो गया बच्चों को खाना दे दे बच्चा here they're like very noisy. Anyway, thank you so much all of you for coming here. It's so wonderful to see such a lovely crowd. Adelaide has been very welcoming. We've been all over Australia and this is our 6th city, right? And people of Australia, I've just fallen in love with your country. I've fallen in love with your cities. They're so beautiful. The air is so clean, and you people are just gorgeous. Like I have never seen such beautiful people anywhere in the world. In the Pakistani community or the just a second.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's perfectly all right. Oh, I'm coming live. Okay.
The live.
All right, sorry for that. Dr. Asrar here and Chaudhry Saab, Mustafa Chaudhry Saab, who are the people behind TDC Australia and who've been working with TDC Australia to create awareness about diabetes and making hospitals in Pakistan. We have one in Karachi, there is one in Sarmad, and now we are collecting funds for the hospital in Sahiwal.
I'm not going to take much of your time. बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त मैं आप लोगों का नहीं लूँगी. सबने बड़ी लंबी लंबी बातें कर दी, डॉक्टर असरार ने हमें समझा दी है सब चीज़ें. सो बेसिकली कहने का मकसद ये है कि मैं जब से एडिलेड आई हूँ, बहुत सारे घरों में गए हैं और कल से खाना खा खा के मेरी तबीयत खराब हो गई है. बिकॉज यू पीपल आर सो काइंड हार्टेड, यू पीपल आर सो जनरस. आप लोगों ने अपने दिल और घर हमारे लिए खोले हैं. मैं, सबीना, सरमद, हम सब यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं. और अब खाना भी शुरू हो गया. मैं रोटी खुलवा दी है मेरी दफा आते साथ ही, कि बस जो बात सुननी थी अब सुन रहे हैं ना, साथ साथ गल भी सुननी मेरी है नहीं कि बस खाना खाबे खुल गया नहीं तो खाई जाओ. अच्छा जी. सो मैं ये चाहूंगी कि पाकिस्तान में इस वक्त बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जिनको आपकी बहुत ज़रूरत है. कल भी मैं गई भी थी मुस्तफा के घर, और उसके बाद भी हम किसी के घर गए, और फिर आज सुबह भी डॉक्टर अलीम के घर. तो मैं सबसे यही बात कर रही थी कि यू पीपल हैव नो आइडिया हाउ प्रिविलेज्ड यू आर टू हैव प्रॉपर हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम्स. You people have no idea how blessed you are and how God has blessed you all with the best things in life. But people in Pakistan, 80% of them are not so privileged. And I would like to just say, okay, please open up your hearts tonight. बटवे तो मैं आप लोगों के खुलवा ही लूंगी, क्योंकि मैं एक टेबल पे आऊंगी. And you know, we've been to so many cities and people have been, they have donated generously. And I just expect that from you people in Adelaide also. Because I don't know, मुझे लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा अमीर लोग रहते हैं. अभी तक तो मैंने यही देखा है. I've seen your lovely houses and lovely cars. So please, when Allah Ta'ala and when God has blessed you with so much, I think आप लोगों का बनता है कि आप आगे भी जो है वो donate करें. तो आती हूँ, अभी आप सबसे मिलती हूँ मैं. And I would like to give the mic to Dr. Aleem here, so he can call my best friend. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So nice hearing from you. Okay, now I'm truly honored to present our next guest, a visionary storyteller, award-winning actor, director, producer, and filmmaker, whose courage and commitment to meaningful storytelling have left a lasting mark on audiences all around the globe. Beginning his journey through powerful television dramas, he quickly distinguished himself with unforgettable performances in productions such as Shashlik, Humsafar, Shahrizad, and more recently, Pardesh. His transition into cinema helped reshape the landscape of Pakistani film. From his iconic portrayal in Mantu to acclaimed works like Joyland, Kamli, and Zindagi Tamasha, which was recognized internationally, including at the Busan International Film Festival. His work continues to spark conversations and inspire change. And the journey continues with his upcoming project, Lali, set to make history as a Pakistani production featured at the Berlin International Film Festival. That's big, guys, big. Through every challenge, his passion for art and storytelling remains unwavering. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming with the biggest round of applause for Sarmad Khoosat.
Thank you so much for this lovely and very overwhelming introduction. Assalamu alaikum and hello Adelaide and hello Pakistan, because I see so much of Pakistan here. Truly privileged, and I feel very, very honored that I'm here as a tiny little part of this really, really wonderful cause. First of all, for Adelaide, I think, you know, how we've been going through different cities in Australia, and each city has its own flavor, and even, say, expats there have their own sort of, you know, community and the bond that they have. But Adelaide really feels like the most special place we have been to so far. I mean, it almost feels like the love that you would get from your maternal grandmother or somewhere, you know. So Adelaide is really giving me नानी घर vibes, really, really. और यहाँ पे आज particularly on this venue, seeing the kids run around, मुझे बिल्कुल अपने back home गली में मेहंदियाँ वो याद आ रहे हैं. बस वाहिद चीज जो है जो मैं नहीं चाहता कि कोई बच्चा बस शीशे के दरवाजे में से ना गुजर जाए. That we'll have to keep an eye out for. That always happens at shadis back home. In any case, coming back to the cause that we're here for, no one wants to fall sick. Definitely no one. If it was under our control, I'm sure nobody wants ever to even, take a Panadol or to lie in bed. But such is life that we have to deal with a body that God has given us, but the body comes with a lot of challenges. And a lot of diseases are not only because of, say, bad lifestyles and habits, which are a big cause of many diseases, but at the same time, there's so many diseases that are just flukes, genes. And I don't need to elaborate more on how horrifyingly difficult life can be with something as challenging as diabetes. Uh, I've been sharing all sorts of bad secrets of my families at these events, but literally all my aunts from my father's side and my uncle, all my aunts from my maternal side, all diabetic, all of them. Most of my cousins now, which is of course, the second generation, they're pretty much like 70% of them are diabetic. And unlike Australia, where we're going from city to city, from state to state, and how the landscape changes, how the beautiful sceneries and buildings and architecture and what we see that, the beautiful people of Australia have done. So it's like a variety of just, not just scenery, but you see how abilities, how capabilities are built too. That's not the story of my country, sadly. As you travel across Pakistan from north to south or from east to west, reality changes very drastically. With every few kilometers, and I don't come from a country where people are not hardworking. They're very hardworking people, very beautiful people. But sadly, one of the other unfair things of life is hard work in a country like Pakistan does not always translate into good fortune. Unlike here, a lot of my lovely hosts and friends have been flaunting that they don't have to work a lot of hours even, It's a great country of not only just opportunity, but where work is respected and paid for. So what I'm trying to get at is that it is a sad reality that a country as big as Pakistan has such a big number of people afflicted with diabetes and a heinous lack of resources. And today we're not here to really ask for any support, but it is just making that circle of life work for all of us in some way. We're just going to help ourselves. I'm sure migration is not an easy idea. People always migrate for better opportunities, for better future, for their future generations. But life works in circles. So I'm sure the circle that brought you here is connected to so many circles back home. And let's connect them all. Let's give it back to the people who are, as I said, very hardworking, very beautiful, but unfortunately not as as well with resources. I'm truly proud of what TDC is doing. I was there in Sahiwal at a ceremony where I saw half of the grey structure. I was very inspired that selfless people like Dr. Asrar here, Mustafa Chaudhry Saab, and the whole team, how they are working tirelessly to just ensure that people have basic resources like access to tests, access to insulin, access to basic diseases, to awareness. And I'm sure that unlike, people who just keep things quiet. We will also make enough noise to make sure that Adelaide is going to make this dream happen. And we will make sure that a lot of sick people back in Pakistan are going to benefit from your big hearts and your generosity. Thank you very much.
Sarmad, we'll start. If you can story.
Okay.
Sarmad, and would like another big round of applause for Sarmad. All right. So, guys, inspiration is powerful, but actions are transformational. We would like to start with the main purpose of tonight, which is raising some funds for the very meaningful cause. I would like to invite Sabeena, Nadia on stage, please, to join us to start some of that.
बच्चे लग गए
Okay.
We can start.
कहाँ से
The
करें
mic is ours and the food is yours, and I'm seeing something like it. That looks like laddu feeti. Is that laddu feeti? No. No. Okay. You're trying. Ji Nadia. Are you?
मैंने चाट भी और उसमें तीन बच्चे थे मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ and then if you try to chana chaat it's really lovely but also very spicy okay so we're going to start with our first pledge बच्चों को क्या करना है मुझे पहले कोई ये बताए किसके बच्चे हैं
सबके बच्चे नादिया
अच्छा सो भाई सारे जो है प्लीज थोड़ी सी तवज्जो दें हम पहले अपनी प्लेज करने लगे हैं और मैं एक छोटे नंबर से स्टार्ट भी करूंगी बहुत सारे लोग आए हैं एंड आई थिंक कि मुझे बहुत हसीन प्यारे प्यारे चेहरे भी नजर आ रहे हैं कुछ ना कुछ खाते हुए यहाँ पे सो आई थिंक $10,000 की पहली अगर हमारी प्लेज हो जाए फॉर द हॉस्पिटल इन साहिवाल व्हाट डू यू गाइस से Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is anybody going to take up this pledge? $10,000?
I think we may get a few now. It's Adelaide.
Let's see. Is anybody going to raise their hand? कोई है जो $10,000 ये सिर्फ ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर है मैं अमेरिकन डॉलर नहीं मांग रही हूँ है कोई है कौन है उधर टेबल के ऊपर डिस्कशन हो रही है I can see
People are pointing fingers. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
you go
Anyway, मुझे उस टेबल से कुछ उम्मीद सी तो नजर आई है जी. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Sorry. Just making my way through. मुझे इधर से कुछ इशारा हुआ है वो मुझे बुलाने के लिए था.
आपसे मिलने के लिए था वैसे
देखिए अब इशारा अब आपने कर दिया है इसकी लाज रखनी पड़ेगी बात इशारों से ही शुरू होती है लेकिन अब हमें इख्तिताम तक पहुंचानी पड़ेगी ये अब देखें लोग एक दूसरे के कंधे थपथपा रहे हैं आपके हस्बैंड
बिल्कुल ये बिल्कुल बड़ी पार्टी बैठी
ठीक है अब पहले तय ये कर लेना क्योंकि कुछ दफा ये भी होता है पता चलता है कि हस्बैंड बैंक है फिर पता चलता है नहीं बैंक की जो चाबी है वो तो खातून के पर्स में होती है सो इधर मेरा ख्याल है इकट्ठे दोनों मुझे आइडेंटिफाई करें $10,000 is not a bad number to start with G and I think Adelaide is not going to disappoint. Who is going to volunteer for $10,000 on this table? I'm not leaving this table. Sir? थोड़ा नीचे आते हाथ खोला रख लें सर बाकी सिटीज के टोटल्स अगर हम आपको बताएं तो टोटल्स वर really good from Wollongong we made close to 90k mashallah ji from which another city was
Brisbane we met more than 80
Newcastle was not only around 95
Yeah.
but it was also land for a hospital.
Land for a hospital in Lahore.
A promise that the construction would be done by that person.
Yeah. All right. अच्छा खाली तो मैं stable से नहीं जा रहा चलिए let's forget what Nadia said not 10,000 but let's start somewhere ये बिस्मिल्लाह वो कहते हैं ना पहला वाला जो आपका होता है वो जो बोनी करनी है मैंने तो मेरी बोनी तो कराया ना सर को यार सर $1,000 that's not a bad start always starts with the first drop $1,000 from this table sir anybody $1,000 from another friend of ours okay G not bad $2,000 from this table so far Another $1,000. $3,000 from this table so far.
Sorry.
Another 1,000. That's $4,000. मेरा पुराना दोस्त मुझे इधर नजर आ रहा है. So sorry sir.
उसका 10,000 है 10,000
1000 से तो ऊपर गेम जानी पड़ेगी रैप साहब. वरना मैं गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज की कुछ बातें बताना शुरू कर दूंगा सबको यहाँ पे. हाँ.
से नीचे नहीं
डॉक्टर राम.
बेगम को बताओगे
नहीं बेगम को तो मैं बता ही दूंगा. उनको पता भी होगी. आई एम श्योर मैं तो सरेआम बता दूंगा आपसे. फिर बताएं फिर एडलेड में तो सब $2,000 from my friend from government college. Thank you. So this table is already $6,000. 6 is not a good number. I want to leave with lucky number 7. I need $1,000 more from this table, please.
1000 नहीं ना ज्यादा प्रॉफिट से कम
नहीं 7 हो जाए ना. 6 का नंबर जो अच्छा नहीं है.
7 पे एक एक गिने
जी 6,000 from this table so far. Can we make it 7? कर ले. कर ले. हो गया.
सही हो गया
6 हो गया बस. नहीं ये कुछ सलामी हो रही है कि आप लोग ये जूता छुपाई लग रही है मुझे तो. कि डील्स हो रही है कितना काफी है. नहीं सर देखिए अभी मैं सर जो वो मौजूद हूँ. तो प्लीज अभी गुजारा कीजिए जरा जनाब आली. और Okay. Okay, $6,000 from this table, please. A big round of applause. Thank you very much, Adelaide, for a very good start. Hello. Okay. Yeah.
I think we have a pledge.
We got a pledge.
Please come. Can I take a mic? So we don't have the mic. If you don't mind,
Somebody sent. You sent.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
You said go to that.
No, I said we did get.
I have 2 announcements. One is that we would like to pledge $10,000 from KGC.
Amazing.
The announcement is that KGC has digital billboard screens throughout Adelaide. For 1 month, the entire month of Ramadan, we've been playing free ads for TDC throughout the month of Ramadan.
Amazing. Amazing. MashaAllah.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
So there is a big pledge. Thank you, KGC. Thank you, Lobby. Thank you, Rizwan. $10,000 pledge. So
they also sponsored a unit in the in the hospital, Sahiban Wale Hospital. Maybe they sponsored a unit, which is amazing, and they're going to run free ads for the entire month of Ramadan, digital advertising. So that's a great start from your side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hira. Thank you, Dr. Irfan. Thank you so much.
Just to tell you, it's a huge cost to run the ad on a big billboard, and they're offering all their billboards. So amazing, well done.
ये तो मुझे पता है कि from the media industry के लोग कितना महंगा होता है.
ज़्यादा पैसे लगते हैं.
अच्छा.
And we know that equally nice and generous people like Hira over there in Adelaide, and we're hoping another bench. So I want to see some hands. क्योंकि हमने बाकी शहरों में बहुत अच्छा एक रिस्पॉन्स देखा है. So who is going to let's start from 5,000 this time. 5,000 rupees.
Is it $60? 5,000 is not that.
$5,000 everyone.
अच्छा, what about this table over here? ये सारे जो हसीन मर्द हजरात बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. जी तुसी सारे एजेंट टेबल है जिधर गुलाम पर कह रहे हैं हसीन है. आप हमारी नजरों से देखिए, आप हमें हसीन अमीर और हसीन लग रहे हैं. अच्छा ये बताया 5,000 ऊपर जाएंगे इससे. Sorry, 5 people are pledging $5,000 from there. All right, amazing. Thank you so much.
Which means 25,000. Is it 5 people?
5 people are pledging.
5 into 5.
अच्छा, अब मैं count.
No. Okay. So we're not beating that table of my friends over there who got 8. So that table is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. तो बाकी जो 4 रह गए वो नहीं माना वो मुझे नहीं जाते मैं जिस टिकट
So there's
ओके तो ब्रेस्ट
8, 18, and this 5, 23 so far. Sure. Any more pledges जी? बाकी लोग दूसरी टेबल्स के ऊपर से कोई pledge अगर
बोलो बस टेबल ओवर हियर ये जो इतनी बड़ी कॉन्वर्सेशन हो रही है सामने को क्या हाल है आप लोगों का आप लोगों का आप तीनों के हाँ मैं आपसे बात करूंगी
वो कैलकुलेशन करें मेरे दोस्त मैं उनके पास आके देखता हूँ वो कुछ मुझे लग रहा है या मुझे लगता है कैलकुलेटर खुला हुआ है कुछ मैथ्स हो रहा है मुझे लग रहा है मैथ्स हो रहा है यहाँ पे है ना नहीं यार मैथ्स को तो सारी दुनिया देखिए क्रिकेट के पीछे किस कदर मुझे क्रिकेट से ना उलझन हाँ नफरत नहीं उलझन है इसलिए क्रिकेट के ऊपर किस कदर सरमाया जो है एडवर्टाइजिंग का और सबका लग जाता है और हमारा वक्त भी लग जाता है इन एनी केस प्लीज अब इस आपके बाजू वाली टेबल से हमने इधर से $5,000 की आवाज आई थी इस टेबल प्लीज प्लीज स्ट्रीट रखिए कुछ यहाँ से मुझे बताइए एनी प्लेजेस everything counts and you want to say something
आए नहीं ना जिन्होंने प्लेज किया
ओ मैं आ गया मैं बिल्कुल जी जी वो मुझे दोबारा यानी मैं आया नहीं इस टेबल पे मैं अब देखे आया हूँ फिर तो मैं अब दोबारा लेके जाऊंगा अब तो फिर मैं आ गया
वेट कर रहे
अब मैं दोबारा लेके जाऊंगा यहाँ से तो
वेट कर रही थी so Zafar bhai is a very big specialist here the way
जफर भाई
वो भी तो दी है तुम्हारी कैलीग्राफ वो जाएगी अलग
ओ जफर भाई ने उधर से हमारे ऑप्शन से भी कुछ लिया जफर भाई मुझे उकसाया जा रहा है कि मैं आपको ज्यादा मुझे उकसाया जा रहा है कि मैं आपको उकसाऊं
मैं उकसाऊंगा
अच्छा देखिए टेबल पे नंबर बड़ा है इधर से 5 की आवाज क्यों आई है वैसे But that makes 5 people. I can definitely count more than 5 people.
यहाँ पे सिर्फ 5 स्पेशलिस्ट डॉक्टर थे अगर ज्यादा होते तो ज्यादा होता
पांच लोग ये बाकी पांच में पकड़ेंगे
सॉरी बस मैं सीन तो आपस में अपनी ये भी
मैं आपको बता देता हूँ क्योंकि इस टेबल पे सिर्फ 5 डॉक्टर थे अगर से 10 होते तो 10,000 डॉक्टर बना दे
कोई बात नहीं बच जाएगी डॉक्टर
Okay. What is the total looking so far, Jana? Total is looking like what? 23?
आपने क्या दे रहे
13, but there was 10,000.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
23.
मेरा अपना इवेंट 28 मार्च को मैं उसके लिए डोनेशन कर रहा हूँ
इवेंट सारे आपके सर आप हमें उसके लिए हमें बताएं हम क्या खदमत कर सकते हैं
Thank you so much, so kind of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 का कौन था? Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. आप कह रहे हैं आप ऑप्शन में नहीं करेंगे. Okay, fine. आप आइए. What? Sorry. ऑप्शन.
ये वो पांच
आप उन पांचों में शामिल हैं सर
नहीं शामिल है. पांचों इन्होंने हजार के लिए ऑप्शन से कुछ खरीदेंगे ऑप्शन से भी
This is
इंक्लूडिंग स्पॉन्सरशिप
बात पहले आए थे ना
53,500.
जी जी इंशाल्लाह कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे नहीं कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे 20,500
Okay, a good update is that including sponsorships, so far we have raised 54,000 Australian dollars from Adelaide. 51,000 Australian dollars and $1 here means so much back home. That could mean an entire supply of medication for somebody for the whole day. So, 54,000 पे खड़े हैं बात अब आगे बढ़नी चाहिए ये टेबल मुझे जरा 54 से ऊपर वालों की लग रही है या 54 वालों की है
अगर वहां से होगी तो आई थिंक
एक मिनट नहीं अभी नहीं 5,000 so क्या एक मिनट
5,000?
6 हो गया।
6 हो गए ना
Should I make 5?
एक मिनट चलो भाई
Oh, Rinjo, bhai Rinjo.
बाल होगा ना 6 का डबल well so you guys will like 6 do the math you can do it
I'll take this 1,000. Okay.
thank you so much
Don't take 5. Yeah. 1,000 and 5.
आपका बहुत शुक्रिया भी आप
So that is 55,000, man. Okay, good. Punch fine.
आपके घर से साइकिल बहुत छोटा
Actually, this kid wants to play. Nadia, this kid wants to play. So,
में आके दिया आजकल तक जगह बनाओ ओके
so we have
I think with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
हिना ने हमारे साथ और हिना भी स्पेस करना चाहती है रिप्रेजेंटिंग बहुत अच्छा हो गया है एवरीबॉडी इज मूविंग इन राइट go ahead yes go ahead and you wait mister okay this is time for हिना भी कुछ टेस्ट करना चाहती है हम खुशी होंगे I think we start with $1,000 collection and then we'll see how it goes. All right, $1,000, $2,000. Option
Okay.
$1,000 for this table.
Amazing. That's $56,000 so far. Okay. यार ये क्रिकेट के जो शौकीन भाई हैं ना उन्होंने तो बिल्कुल इस टेबल से मुझे कुछ तो चाहिए ये तो हो नहीं सकता आ गया जनाब आ गया दोहा और प्यार के अलावा कुछ चाहिए
हम 3,000 donate करें.
Amazing! These two friends are donating $3,000 from this table. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. $3,000, right? Wait. देखिए उधर आपने खाली अमीरो हसीन कहा था यहाँ पे जवान अमीरो हसीन जो है उन्होंने भी amazing ladies anything other than the $3,000 from this table or from the table okay lock कर दें मुझे नहीं पता ना मैं बिला वजह किसी को ऐसे किसी के साथ वो
अच्छा बात शेयर वो चाहिए तो नहीं चाहिए we had a very nice conversation last night तो क्या कर रही हैं ये देखिए बात है
भाई बहुत वो वाले हैं
wants to donate some.
Oh, okay, this little but okay, ये एक हमारी प्यारी सी बेटी आई हैं और ये कुछ डोनेट करना चाहती हैं जी बेटे $200. What's your name? Thank you so much. And Hiba, that's from your own money, your own pocket money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. जी बेटे.
जिसने हमें $200 दिए हैं
Hiba.
I'm hoping something big from this table. छोटी सी बच्ची आई हमारे पास and she wanted to donate $200. So I'm hoping some good plans from this table. Am I right?
I'll be going to buy.
Who's your guy? Oh, this is the right table. Wait, wait. What's the name? Okay. Sabeena
What is the total looking like right now? ताकि साथ ही बोला जाए.
Sabeena से देखिए वो कह रहे हैं कि बहुत अच्छे हस्बैंड हैं. अब आप एक अच्छी वाइफ होने का सबूत देते हैं. और वो कह रहे हैं कि आपकी का मैं बात सुना हूँ. आप इतना बेस्ट निकालें.
Okay.
She's operating in background. It's a great.
Great.
बंदा जो है ना देगा
कौन सा?
तो बच्चा दिख रहा है वो इधर आ नहीं पा रहा
कौन सा वाला?
ये जो फुल ग्रीन है ये बच्चा देख रहा है ये फुल काम कर रहे हैं ना लेट्स डू इट स्प्लिट करेंगे प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा उसमें नहीं आ रहेगा ओके
आप किनके हाथ कर रहे हैं जो साहब we can go there. Daddy wanted to connect. So, no problem, no problem, no problem. Thank you.
आप भी अपना बताइए
60,100 so far जी, $60,000 और $100 पर पहले ये 900 तो कोई पूरा करे और इसको ताकि हिसाब मेरा होना चाहिए।
without giving and without telling the amount कुछ करना चाहते हैं that's so nice. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. So he has 60,100.
Sorry?
That's amazing, by the way.
आप करो या मैं करूँ? लोगों को बिठाना है कि बैठ जाओ। सब लोग खड़े नहीं हैं। कितने हो गए? $15,000 from this table. Just 15,000 from this table only.
He's a very big dentist.
Amazing, 15,000, 1,500. Okay, great. ये zero की game है.
Owns the biggest medical dentist.
Yes.
हो गया.
Okay.
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम एक मिनट प्लीज खामोशी वो भी नहीं सुना मेरी बात सर जी आप लोग ने दरवाजे पे प्लीज बात सुन ले प्लीज सारे बैठ जाए प्लीज सिट डाउन क्योंकि सब खड़े हो गए ना तो जो हम करना चाह रहे थे वो नहीं रहा प्लीज अपनी अपनी जगह पे तशरीफ रख ले अभी सबके साथ तस्वीरें भी दिखा देते हैं डॉक्टर नमान इनको बैठा दे प्लीज आ जाए प्लीज बैठो थैंक यू सो मच लेडीज प्लीज बैठ जाए थैंक यू सो मच हम बस नीचे थोड़े से प्लेजेस करते हैं आप सबके साथ घुल मिल के बातें करेंगे और तस्वीरें भी दिखाएंगे ओके सब कैरी ऑन
All right, so we were here at $1,500 from a friend and आप इनकी मुझे तारीफ के अलावा बता रहे थे कि सर जो है
इनकी बातों में ना है ये सर झूठ बोल रहे हैं
आप मुझे सच बता रहे
सच ये है कि मेरे सारे खजाने मेरी मैनेजर के पास है समीना शिराज उनको ढूंढे
समीना शिराज कौन है मैम समीना शिराज मैम समीना शिराज किसी ने मुझे कहा उनको देखें वो ग्रीन में है लेकिन मैम मैं भी कुछ ग्रीन के ही टोन में हूँ मैं आपके पास आ रहा हूँ इज दैट करेक्ट इज दैट मैम समीना शिराज मैम पता चला कि खजानों की जो चाबियां हैं आपके पास हैं
वो मैं रख के कहीं भूल गई हूँ याद करती हूँ थोड़ी देर बाद आइएगा
Are you sure?
हाँ
और अगर मैं अभी आपको इंसिस्ट करूँ कि जरा हाफजे पे थोड़ा सा जोर दे दें मुझे नहीं लगता आपका हाफजा इतना बुरा
नहीं इतना बुरा नहीं है लेकिन नेगोशिएशन करती हूँ
Anything to start with. चलिए एक एक कभी अभी के लिए contribution से अगर हम शुरू करते हैं
आपका कोई अकाउंट नंबर कोई
Yeah.
ऐसा है
Yes, it's right here.
वो आप मुझे डिटेल देंगे
Yeah, see, he'll bring the details to you. वो हाथ के हाथ ये तो काम बिल्कुल जो है
अच्छा चलिए मैं फिर उनसे बात करती हूँ
ओके सही है सर ये मैम से तो मैंने बात कर ली है अब ये
मैं भाई से बात करती हूँ
ओके
करती
ओके ओके
सरमद प्लीज कम ओवर हियर
Yeah. Yes. Toss me around. I'm a ball. I'm a football.
जी कलीम भाई मुझे कुछ अच्छी सी खबर सुनने को मिली पता चला कि आप कुछ ट्रेड करते
Hello, Vijay. How are you?
वो तो मैसेज करती हैं बताने की जरूरत नहीं
लेकिन आज क्या कर रहे हैं
जवाब दें
वाह
Wow.
हम तो बहुत बड़ी देने के लिए तैयार हैं
What is the total so far? Total कितना है जी? 62,000. 62,000 पे हैं सर अभी हम एडिलेड से हम उम्मीद काफी बांध के आए हैं
कितने की उम्मीद है
आप बताएं उम्मीद मैं तो कह रहा हूँ इधर से तो पहले सेंचुरी से तो ऊपर जानी चाहिए बात कलेक्टिवली
चले आपको 20,000 दे देते हैं
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, Jazakallah. So, from 60
There was 82,000. 82,000 Australian dollars so far from Adelaide. Jazakallah. And we all know Ramzan is just around the corner. Ji.
$82,000 already from Delhi.
Amazing. 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 Jazakallah, sir.
हम एक एक टेबल करके चलो ताकि मसला करें।
हाँ प्लीज बताएं।
मैं उनको सुनूंगा।
ठीक है
उसके लिए तो नहीं
ठीक है श्योर।
आकिया
अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
फोटो बाजी टेबल
अस्सलाम
थैंक यू सो मच सर। सर बहुत शुक्रिया। प्लीज प्लीज तशरीफ रखिए तशरीफ रखिए। आइए जी आइए।
आप आगे
Thank you so much.
हमें
So you come on.
Thank you sir. Sure.
और आप स्वागत।
Thank you sir.
Thank you so much, Rana. Thank you for $1,000 and for the official. Aisha.
82.
Right, it is really good.
Aisha.
Yeah.
$1,000. Shabana ji has donated $1,000. Sadia ne already kiya. Sadia is also donating $3,000.
Okay, wait. 3, 3 and 1. That's 7.
एक की सास है, एक की दोनों।
Oh, amazing, Ji. So $7,000 from this table alone.
Yeah.
Now the total would be looking like, I think we've crossed 90 or we're close to 90. $89,000 Adelaide.
And these people are very special. We were at their house for lunch yesterday. और बहुत enjoy किया, बहुत मजे से खाना। Thank you so much. You are so generous. Rana, you have raised your voice and your house very right. Thank you. अच्छा जी, कौन सी वाला? उधर जा रहे हैं। Okay, let's go. अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसी हैं आप?
Hello, Ji. Assalamualaikum. Hello. Okay. We're coming back to this table in 2 minutes.
She wants a picture with you for $1,000. Come.
लेकिन मैंने अपने मियाँ को जो थी ना आपकी फिल्में आके दिखाई टीवी नहीं देख रही।
Assalamualaikum, sir. Sir, I'm grateful to her कि उन्होंने आपको मेरा काम दिखा दिया। Very शुक्रिया हमारे तरफ से। That's all.
एक सेकंड तस्वीर पहले
बस आपकी और मेरी तस्वीर है बिल्कुल।
इस पे है बस हम दोनों जी।
अब दोबारा।
इन्हीं के साथ जाना है ना। Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So sweet.
Next करना मुझे बताइए।
अब आ जाते हैं आपके पास। So that is already 90,000 now. 89,000.
तो मैं तो अपना बात में
अच्छा अहमद भाई अलग है ना ये तो फोटो के थे ना ये फोटो के सर ये तो फोटो के थे अब मैंने कहा वो तो फोटो के थे
अगर जितना उन्होंने दिया उसका मैं भी देगा
सर थोड़ा सा ऊपर होना चाहिए काफी
ऑप्शन भी
okay auction के लिए सेव करें another $1,000 from him so we have 91 now no 89 90 and 91 yes so this is another $91,000 so far 100 के करीब हम जा रहे हैं I'm going to that table उधर कुछ गुफ्तगू शुरू हुई yeah okay ladies the glamour quotient is really high on this table I can see Hira has already donated Hira the rest of the table needs to now also $500 thank you so much $91,500
My husband.
where is oh Okay, बाद में कर लेते हैं. Another $1,000. Total बताते जाए 14 करीब.
92,000.
Okay.
Everyone, getting very close.
Oh, आपको क्या चाहिए? You're on TV. You're on TV. Everybody's on TV. Everybody's on TV. Are we on 92,000?
Yes. Assalamualaikum. Why did you get me like this? You like God's system and God's of course, I'm going to go. अब क्या कर रहे हैं? देखिए जी, $1,000 के उससे सामान को बैठिए बैठिए आप भी तस्वीर खींच.
हाँ जरूर जरूर कौन खींच रहा है तस्वीर?
Excuse me, everyone. I would like to request the officer of the PCs to बैठे. I request you all to be seated, please. Thank you so much. Because some of the benches currently we are going towards our auction.
मैं खड़ा हूँ.
Thank you so much. I can see a lot of people having their seats already. Thank you. If you can take your seats, everyone. बहुत शुक्रिया. Amazing. बहुत शुक्रिया. बहुत शुक्रिया.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh wow! Everybody has taken their seats. Can I please request once again?
So where are we?
We are at
92,000.
94.5.
94,500. आपने मुझसे टोटल पूछा है 94,500 है और आपने मुझे कहा बस ये तो होने वाला है. आप मुझे बता दें
होने वाला है.
ताकि तो ऑप्शन उसके अलावा रख लेते हैं.
इसको पकड़े.
ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी रोज रोज नहीं मिलती 100,000 रुपया.
ये सर ऑप्शन का वेट करें. श्योर मैम श्योर सर. Okay.
सीनियर कौन है? आप तो मुझे लग रहे हैं सीनियर. तारीख से इंशाल्लाह आप. ये तो पाकिस्तानियों का कोड है इंशाल्लाह. जब बनाने जाए अगर चाह
बड़ी टेबल है श्योर. सर 94,500 में है जैसे कुछ तो 500 more. All right, I'll take that. 95,000. जूनियर डॉक्टर ने किया है जी. सीनियर डॉक्टर जो है उनकी भी अभी जो है ना फिर
ज़्यादा करना चाह रहे हैं. ये ज़्यादा करना चाहते हैं. 500. ज़्यादा करना चाहते हैं. करके बोला उन्होंने.
Okay. All right, he's somebody who doesn't want to be named. We're going to anonymously $1,000 here. So we are on $96,000. Actually, $97,000. इधर से मुझे उन्होंने कहा अब मेरे कान में लोग ना आके अजीब सी बातें कर रहे हैं. किसी ने मुझे कहा ये टेबल बड़ी है. मुझे बताएं ये मुझे टेबल बड़ी तक.
आपका नाम क्या है? Thank you. I need to raise you 40 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. $1,000
$1,000. Amazing. That is $98,000 Adelaide so far. Nadia, इधर की रेपुटेशन मुझे बहुत अच्छी मिली है इस टेबल की. तो आई कम टू दिस टेबल. नादिया कैन यू प्लीज जॉइन मी?
आप मुझे बताएंगे कि ये रेपुटेशन
बस वो पंजाबी में वो कहते हैं ना कंसुइयां. तो मुझे किसी ने कंसुई मेरे को कंसुई लिखी है। वो क्या बोलते कहते हैं वो पुलिस में क्या होता था, मुखबरी की है किसी ने।
बिल्कुल मुखबिर की है।
तो सर जी मुखबरी ठीक होनी चाहिए।
चलो जी कोई मसला नहीं है, आप लेट्स मेक इट 100K not 2
I need from him. I'm saying 100K already. I know 2000. भाभी को बिल्कुल भाभी ने
मुझे घर में नहीं घुसने देना फिर।
He said 200K. What I'm saying is the total is 100K Australian dollars from Adelaide so far. This night is beautiful, and we can make it beautifuler. Next one. उन्होंने कहा next भाभी अब मुझे उन्होंने big gun. Sir, you are behind the camera. भाभी on camera है. भाभी ये तो अब कुछ जो है. $2,000 from Bhabi of our brother who is behind the camera and Bhabi who is in front. Bhabi, आपका नाम? Asma जी. Asma Bhabi ने हमें जी 2,000
GST for me.
Charge GST as well,
That is going to happen.
Guys, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, and it might change from state to state. I've been told that Australia is also brilliant with the tax system. So anything that you make in charity, it is, you get half of it back in tax. So which means if somebody is giving 2,000, they're going to get 1,000 back. Somebody who is giving so what I'm trying to get at is, I have got a little know-how of the tax system here. So please make sure we are donating generously, because half of it you are definitely going to get back in your tax returns.
So Sarmad, he's a surgeon as well. He wants to donate.
Surgeon sir. Sir, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Sir, your name? Izhar sir. Oh, आप किस चीज की surgeon?
Liver or pancreas.
Amazing. Vital organs. So, Surgeon Sahab, how much are we donating tonight?
2,000.
2,000 Australian dollars by our very, very dear Dr. Surgeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Dr. Fahad donated $5,000.
Dr. Fahad and Mrs. Dr. Fahad have donated 5,000 Australian dollars, Dr. Sahab.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. उधर वाला हो क्या? आपकी तरफ से? आपका नाम?
जिब्रान।
ओके, जिब्रान हमारे दोस्त हैं, इनकी तरफ से $2,000 और ऐड कर सकते हैं जी हम. Please tell me the total.
5,000.
Yes.
Machine is getting along.
Oh. Okay. Assalamu alaikum team. We are here in Adelaide for this fundraiser for the Diabetes Center Australia. I hope कि जो लोग हमें ऑनलाइन यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, आपको हमारी कॉज के बारे में पता है. How this initiative is to help our own people back in Pakistan fight diabetes. So जो लोग ऑनलाइन देख रहे हैं, प्लीज आपसे भी गुजारिश है कि आप लोग भी दिल खोल के जो है वो हमारी इस कॉज का हिस्सा बनिए और डोनेट कीजिए. What is the total? What is the total? What is the number?
1.5. 111.
111.5K. Wow. 1,11,500 Australian dollars from Adelaide so far. Adelaide, you're beautiful. You're really, really beautiful. Thank you. But we're still counting. We're still counting. I'm feeling like another sixer coming from somewhere.
Inshallah. So
The great cause. बहुत अच्छे innings चल रहे हैं, but I'm really expecting
1.5.
Yes. I think I went there. I think most people are there.
Or maybe borrow.
Okay. Chalo, 112,000 Australian dollars. Yeah, I'm full Khana.
There are a few exciting auction items that
उसमें मैं कहता खाना another funny thing.
Wow, Adelaide, you've done it again. You do it so many times and time again. Can I please request everybody to sit down? Dinner is almost ready, and we won't be standing between you and the dinner for a very long time now. Please take your seat. Another few minutes. We just got some very nice auctions and a few precious ones. Can you please all sit down? Our friends standing outside, please come inside. A few more minutes. We've got very precious items here for auction. Don't miss it. You might be lucky enough to take one home with you tonight. Asrar Khan, if I can have you for a few minutes.
You know what time we started? Yep.
Two amazing musicians here with great singers, and you guys will enjoy them. We got, I think it's more now. We got $112,000 raised tonight already. A big round of applause to each of you who have supported and given so much. Every cent counts, and it adds up. So we'd like to start with the auction. What do we have first? We got a very nice piece of calligraphy donated to us by Dr. Zafar Usmani. Thank you, Zafar Bhai. Sarmad, if I may please have you on the stage for a minute. Huh? Can you please take a seat now? It won't be too long now. Who's, what is it called? Sorry?
It's by Ben Darvesh.
Ben Darvesh painting.
The artist name is.
So, Vivek, one. How much do you think we should start with? You can't really put a price on this one. So beautiful. It's quite beautiful.
Names of Allah. This one? Yeah.
All right, we are starting the
Names of Allah.
beautiful calligraphy. We price it with some
Shorty prices start to the start.
here. And I have been to 3 home sets yesterday.
500.
Quite lovely homes, as in the energy wise, but they're also beautifully done. Like what great architecture, lovely houses, great lighting, and just lovely people. So I think this can definitely add a lot of beauty to your beautiful homes. Who will take this? I think I would All right. How about I start with 500 Australian dollars? That's not a lot. 500. All right. 500. We got 500 already. 500. And somebody do 1,000. 1,000. All right. 1,000 Australian dollars here for this. Anybody else? You can talk for
You might want to go back.
1,000.
1,500.
1,500.
1,500, Wayne?
No. Anyone else? No. No. 1,100.
Okay. Easy.
No.
हाँ हाँ ये नीचे लगाते नहीं लगाते नीचे निकले जो ऑप्शन है
I have an offer for 1,000 Australian dollars for this so far. This beautiful calligraphy is done by this. We got 1,000, 1,000. Bobby, what was that? $1,000. 1,100 for this team. Go back to the first winner. 1,100 you want to finish. Go ahead. Yeah, you can see the detail of the painting right there. It's a small hasta and an artist ka naam hai that beige. All right. Well, I think let's close this on 1,100. All right. Congratulations, Bob. Great, great.
Yeah, he's not acceptable. He's not acceptable.
Right. Yes, we got actually a collection of 4 paintings now. Okay. Oh, this is the 4 cool. The charcoal and this beautiful blue aqua theme. Oh, I have been to a house this morning and I know where it is. Yes. Okay. All right, 4 tools. Beautiful painting. All right, we'll start with Sarmad, what do you say? Right. Okay. $800 at least. 800. All right. The thing about art is, आर्टिस्ट का काम आमतौर पे बड़ा अंडर वैल्यू किया जाता है, लेकिन we also know यहाँ पे आपको पता है हाथ के काम से जो वैल्यू है अटैच कितनी ज्यादा है. So these are original paintings, किसी की मेहनत, किसी की फनकारी, किसी के कलम से, उसके पेंट से बनी हुई है. And ये 4 paintings हैं. I'm sure they look beautiful in your living room or any wall in your house. So it's called $800. Anybody want $800 for all 4 of these? So $800 really. I've got one offer from that table by this gentleman for $800. Anybody to? Yeah, but you're sit karna nahi aata. How does it go? Like, I just want to do that. Like, 802. Yeah. Going for 800. 1. Yeah, that's how you do it. 800 की correct bid है. Anyone wants to go higher? 1,000? आप लोगों ने क्या किया? Donate नहीं कर रहे, हम auction पे जाएंगे. Yes. ये भी बहुत जगह से बात आई थी कि जी हम auction में जो है ज़्यादा contribute करेंगे. Anybody for these 4 beautiful paintings? charcoal है जी. घर पे लगे होंगे, आपको याद रहना नहीं रहेगी, आप भी पढ़ेंगे, आपके बच्चों को भी याद होंगे. We all know the बरकत of Quran, the घर में उसकी मौजूदगी से भी बरकत होती है. So please, this is really, really beautiful. Only for $800 so far. That's the only offer that has come, I think, so far. I would give it for $800. ये बाज़ bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you, bye bye. That'll look amazing in your home, inshallah. Noman, Noman, ये कहाँ से start करें? ये कहाँ से start करें? Paris में personally. Mike. What? Mike. So, what do we have next in your hands, Sarmad?
Oh, sign Abdullah, it's BBL Legends Ball. The sign for watch 2021 February. Okay, amazing. I can definitely see a lot of cricket fans here indeed. I have a signed ball here.
So this has been signed by a few artists, cricketers I must say, sorry. Sam Constance is an Australian cricketer. Then we got Tabriz Shamsi, Hassan Ali, and Haris Rauf. There's 4 signatures in this ball.
No, it was 21 to 2025, 2026, big match league. Yeah, we've all enjoyed it. Everybody loved the season. And this is one of the balls we can auction tonight. Somebody can take it over. Yeah, our first issue Indian price. Haris and Haris, Hassan Ali, Tabriz Shamsi, and Sam John. John. Okay, Nadia Afgan scary $4,000 should be.
क्या नहीं उस वक्त तो क्रिकेट बहुत शौक से क्रिकेट नहीं कर रहे कंटिन्यू क्या पता आगे जाके कितना महंगा हो जाएगा हाँ ऊपर आ सकते तो
G. Maxwell, P. Cummins, M. Stark, and J. Hazelwood, and A. Zappa. I know so much cricket. अच्छा जी इसको शुरू कहाँ से करें जी? ऑथेंटिसिटी का सर्टिफिकेट साथ है ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेट टीम पूरी की पूरी उसमें स्पेसिफाई किए ना कि वे शुड बी स्टार्ट. Anybody would like to open the bid with any just random number? You could go for it. This side has been a bit quiet.
And can I please request everybody standing behind, just take a seat, please.
Okay, let me take it to the tables over there.
Great.
All right. Anybody wants to start the bid on this?
Sarmad bhai, we got one bid from the right side.
Can we start the bid from there? All right.
500.
$500? $500? All right. $500 की पहली bid आ चुकी है sir. $600. Anybody topping that bid for this shirt signed by the Australian cricket team?
Anyone on the left table, left side table?
Left side here, I've got an offer for $600. Shall it go for 600 or is anybody interested in raising the bid? Sorry, sir.
भाई मैंने जान के अपनी बेगम से हर बिट ओपन करवा दी है.
Are you interested?
वैसे कर.
How much? I've already got an offer for 600. 700? I'm giving it for 700. This is your. Are you a cricket fan? Amazing! Thank you, Vic. What's your name? Naba, you want to put the shirt? Okay, जी, Naba got this shirt for $700.
दो आइटम आएंगे उसके बाद मैं एंड करना है.
क्या Naba this is
ये
yours.
देखो अच्छा के 5 मिनट होने ना 9-10 साल ला.
Cricket when you grow up.
9-10 साल ला. बस खत्म छोड़ो ना.
Amazing!
एक single dress. One dress. This one. So we got
Good job. I want to see you
dress,
on
handmade
the
dress,
team.
very kindly designed by Mursal Jamshedi. Thank you, Mursal. Do you know what size it is? Is it a size? Sir? Size क्या? Size क्या है इसका?
Medium है.
Medium?
12, yeah, कि 12 to 14 pence like that.
Okay, Australian 12 to 14 size. I think ladies can do the justice.
what was it? वो जिसमें शाहरुख खान वो एक ड्रेस के साथ गाना गाता होता है कौन सी? जरा तस्वीर से yeah.
Handmade.
Handmade.
It's handmade. Ji. It's been donated by one of our supporters. Thank you. कहाँ से start करें?
I mean, handmade, for God's sake. I mean, this is like proper art. This is not just clothing. This is art.
Ladies, pay some attention. There is something very special here. Men can continue what they do.
Okay, something like that is not just a dress. It's a story. It's literally like story and culture. And I mean, this looks rather stunning, I must say. And you, look at the beautiful dupatta. वो नहीं कपड़ों की दुकान में गए थे बाजी ये चेक करें जख्मी कलर है जख्मी कलर ये जख्मी जो है क्या कहेंगे इसको फिरोज let's not फिरोजी what is it इसको तुम्हें क्या बोलेंगे sea green type alright इस जख्मी कलर वाले सूट की शुरुआत कहाँ से होनी चाहिए सबीना give me a number to start with or our number sir
Yeah, okay, sure.
Mike चल बताओ भाई कहाँ से शुरू करें सबीना
For this dress thing, because it's very pretty dresses handmade, we should start from $700.
700
Yes.
वो मैंने कमीज 700 की भी दी है वहां पे जो खाली साइन थे ये तो हाथ का काम हुआ है
Generally, अगर 700 से हम start करें फिर उसमें मिलता है तो
okay all right $700 anyone for this beautiful outfit
It's a beautiful hand-crafted, beautiful dress. This is Afghani dress, basically.
All right, who would go for $700?
$700 Barbina
Yeah.
आप जरा please
a similar dress in my drama actually. क्योंकि मैं भी गानी बनी हुई थी तो मैंने बड़ा similar dress पहना था. I wish मैं वो मेरे captains को मैं option देती. But चलिए उससे बड़ा similar एक way this handmade. So $700 for this one.
This beautiful Afghani outfit, G.
Anyone?
Come on. इधर ladies की fashion game काफी on point थी सबकी. Ladies, $700 for that. Anyone? Please. $700 for that.
$500, Sarmad. $500.
Okay, we got one on the left side.
$500?
$500 for this beautiful lady. All right, $500 for this beautiful dress.
But that's the offer. So
Okay.
$500 so far. That's the first bit.
$500.
Need to go up a little bit more, please. Yes. How do we do it, by the way? So sorry, I'm not an auctioneer. Ma'am, do you know how to do it? How do we go from 500?
Dr. Aleem, we think that this dress would look beautiful on her.
I know.
So
it
we
would.
are going to give
All
her
right.
the dress.
It's yours, ma'am.
$500.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Would you
you.
like to come
$500.
on stage and take a quick photo?
Yeah, would you like to come on stage?
So नीचे रखो.
I think at least let's get this. Oh, this is really beautiful, yeah?
I'll put it here on the floor.
Okay. And I think I have a very special item in my hand now, so I'm going to tell you a bit more about it.
This does look like a human. I think I could put my hand in here. Actually,
5 minutes.
It would look really nice on you, ma'am. It would. It would. Oh, that's really
Awesome.
We'll get it to you. We'll get it to you.
We got a very special item. I think one of the most special items tonight. A cricket bat.
Okay.
With a lot of history and a lot of specialty in this cricket bat. I hope I can take it off. Now, Sarmad, I'll probably
Pull it up.
tell you more about this bat. This is from Adelaide Strikers, so our local team, Adelaide's team.
Oh, this is from Adelaide Strikers. Now that's a lot of names again.
It's a full team, and it includes Travis Head, Alex Carey,
Hassan Ali, Chris Lynn, Harry Nielsen, Jamie Overton, Lloyd Book, Alex Ross, Jason Sangam, Liam Scott, Matt Short, Tom Straker, Henry Thornton, and Luke Wood. And authentic, signed by all of these gentlemen, right?
Yes, very authentic, signed by them and then given to us.
Adelaide Strikers BBL 15 squad. This bat is signed by the Adelaide Strikers team. Where shall we start? Now, I think I'd like to start. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Just interrupting the call. I just need a starting figure for this. Just give me one. 1500? Okay, the lady has said 1500. Now you find me someone who can pay 1500. क्रिकेट के फैंस मुझे कान में बता देना मुझे डायरेक्शन दे दें बस जरा मुझे आपसे कुछ सिर्फ इशारा कर रहे हैं जरा
सरमद अपनी एक आपकी फार लेफ्ट पे और एक फार राइट पे बस समझ आएगा
far left and far
बल्कि मिड राइट में भी 1500 सेकंड टेबल आपके सामने
यहाँ या ये वाली टेबल ना
They've been waiting for the band, I can tell.
आपके बारे में खबरें ज्यादा उड़ी हुई हैं गल नहीं कोई है नहीं जितनी गल
मेरे पास आपके लिए
Oh, there's a boomerang. Amazing. 2000 की ऑफर आ गई कहीं से नहीं 1500 की ओके मैम आपकी जो ऑफर थी वो तो किसी ने चले that's an accepted offer so far okay 1500 one ये far right था मेरा $2,000 already G $2,000 this bat signed by the Adelaide Strikers the whole team is going for $2,000. 2001,
We're starting dinner in 5 minutes.
2002, 2003. I'm giving it to you. Thank you. It's yours. Thank you.
Cheers ka time hai.
All right.
Do you have anything else? No. Okay.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so much.
So far, this is.
All right, guys.
Sorry, something else.
So far, Adelaide,
Certificate book.
you have given 2 TDC, which will inshallah go to the Saiwal Hospital. The hospital will be functioning very, very soon, inshallah. Beyond the grey structure, we move. This beautiful, beautiful evening has so far gotten us 117,600 Australian dollars. 1,17,000 Australian dollars. So far, that's the biggest figure on a trip of TDC. Give it up for Adelaide and the beautiful Pakistanis and everybody else of this beautiful, beautiful city.
Thank you. Thanks. Certificates and khana.
So the food is almost getting ready now and it will be served on the table within the next few minutes. I would like to acknowledge some special supporters and sponsors who've been excellent and supporting in this cause. Before that, I would like to request Uncle Charles Jackson if he could come on the stage and be presented with a shield.
Shield, I think.
Uncle Charles.
Thank you. Thank you.
We would like to present you a small token of appreciation as shield. Can we give a big round of applause to Uncle Charles? We've heard a lot about him.
Happy. ये गलत लिखा हुआ है इसके ऊपर इस पर आने दो ये गलत लिखा हुआ है
Okay. Okay. So we'll have now our sponsors. Thank you so much, Uncle Charles. First of all, KGC, Khattak group of companies, can I have somebody to come on stage and take your certificate? It's for the platinum sponsor for tonight. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. हीरा भाभी आपको नादिया भी बुला रही है अगर आप हैं तो
Thank you so much. You all have been so kind.
Next up, we'll have Mr. Kaleem from the Calculators. Please, if you can join us. We really appreciate your support throughout this journey.
इसके लिए मिसेस सादिया मिस्टर कलीमुल्लाह उन्होंने सबसे बड़ी they've been also gold sponsors. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Yeah. Sure.
This is for you. Mohammad Omair.
A big round of applause. They've been the biggest donor for tonight. It's not about big or small, but it's just, every cent counts. Thank you, Kaleem and family. The next up is Unihealth Playford. Bari, maybe I can have you. And Farrukh. Okay.
I'll just keep calling.
Unihealth Playford.
And we'll have Dr. Mohammad Omair. Omair.
A big round of applause for Unihealth Playford. Very generous. Thank you. Dr. Mohammad Omair.
Our cardiologist with a big heart. Thank you. Bari Group of Companies, Mr. Mustafa Bari, thank you for your support. You've been
phenomenal in organizing everything as well. So thank you. Next. Maybe yeah. All right. Next up is EasAbility Care, and me and Noman will take it straight. So that's ours. Please. They are lovely for it. Thank you. Who we got next? L&E Dessert, Simmer. Mustafa. Simmer is here. Next. Dr. Kashif Khoker, Kashif bhai, please, if you don't mind coming to the stage for a second. Kashif bhai, Dr. Kashif Khoker is coming. Kaya Disability Sports, Mr. Fahim Samojo. You're always there supporting every organization, man. Well done, thank you. एक सेकंड नहीं एक सेकंड फहीम काशिफ भाई पहले उन चले दोनों इकट्ठे आ जाए फिर ये उनका दे दो खुले देखो बेटा इसके बाद में मुझे इसको बुलाते हैं फोटो लेना इसको ना वो आ रहा है ठीक है मेरे साथ ओके वो कर रहे थे राइट ठीक है डॉक्टर काशिफ खोकर काशिफ भाई We would like to acknowledge Northern Afterhours. If somebody wants to come and take their seat. Maybe Gibran bhai.
Thank you.
Dr. Abdul Rauf Sheikh, our other cardiologist with a big heart. Kidhar hai bhai aap? Bhabhi. It's for our media partner, Fahim Hashmi. Are you around? Fahim. Okay, that's fine. We'll hold it for you.
Everybody stepped out.
One more, Irfan Hashmi. Irfan bhai, इधर आए. आप लेट आए लेकिन जल्दी हैं. कोई और है? Okay. इसके बाद Okay, we have a special appreciation for you guys for doing all the efforts and all. Our local organization, Pakistani Australians, PASA would like to present some souvenirs for you guys.
Pakistani Association, Pakistani
और जाए यार चुप सरमद को बुलाना है अगर है तो Is Sarmad around? Okay, but that's fine. And आपने
Dr. Jackson के लिए एक शॉल.
Okay. Pasa's got a shawl for Dr. Jackson. We are almost at the end now.
No, this is for you.
Uncle Charles, this is a shawl for you. Very nice. Uncle Charles, can you move a little bit right?
All right. Yeah. Yes.
Just come in the middle. Come in the middle. There you go. Thank you so much. Button. Thank you. Okay, this side. Noman? No, you stay. Oh.
Charles could have been.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
And thanks for the invitation, you too, as well.
Please have some food now. I'll come and sit and talk to you.
yeah.
Really have take you 2 or 4 minutes after that, but please start some dinner. Nasir bhai, please keep that. Okay.
quickly बुला लेते हैं ना सबको बुला के
सिर्फ एक छोटे से सब जो वॉलंटियर्स हैं हमारे उनको बुला के फोटो करेंगे and then we'll finish it. We got some amazing music to start. We'll photos उसके बाद हो रही है 30 seconds बस एक टीम की फोटो. So I'll call my friend Dr. Noman Tahir, and I would like to just say a few words about him. He's worked day and night over the past 20 weeks to make this event possible, and honestly, he's available 24/7 whenever there is a good cause or whenever I call him. So he's a dear friend, a dedicated supporter, and someone who has put his heart into tonight's success, Dr. Noman Tahir.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to say thanks to everyone that has come here tonight and that has supported this cause, and we have generated so much money. I would like to invite all of my team of the PCC South Australia, and this event would not have been possible without their support. So I would like to invite Dr. Farrukh, our president. Please come up. Mr. Mustafa Bari, our vice president. Abdullah, please come over, our public officer. And this event would not have been possible without our volunteers. Can I please have Danish Abdul, Noor Nasir, Adil Khan, Kashif, and Sayyid Hamza. Please come over the stage. Can I also have Dr. Abid on stage? He has helped us with all of the media.
Center में आ जाइए. Yeah, center of excellence. Center of excellence. Rightly said.
I cannot forget my dear friend Dr. Aleem Khan. Since introducing him over the last year, he has helped me a lot. Over the past few years, it was only me and Farrukh running the show, but this year he's taken the spotlight and he has been very great. Thank you.
All right. You good? Thank you, जी. आप रोटी खुल गई है. All right, we got 2 amazing singers and musicians. Let's hear all the songs they got to play. Palak, किधर आप लोग? अच्छा. The stage is all yours. Thank you so much for being so patient.
Well done.
Give a English food, ready, Peter?
Honestly,
नहीं.
Thank you, brother.
What we doing here?